Looks very abandoned. Look, this is a pearl. This is the one that we're gonna film. Bro, we did it.
Let's go.
We did it.
We find ourselves far away from the mainland, on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This island is a Japanese territory that, surprisingly, still belongs to Tokyo. We heard rumors that the island was home to many forgotten places, and naturally, we wanted to see it for ourselves. So Luke and I set out on a mission to uncover the most incredible hidden spots it had to offer. And the island did not disappoint. After only a day of exploring, we stumbled upon a traditional Japanese house that completely blew our minds. Left behind around the year 2000, this home once belonged to a family of traditional weavers. It was in such good condition, we almost questioned whether anyone had really left at all. A small child had lived here, drawings still hang on the walls, a calendar frozen in time, and personal letters tucked between everyday belongings. As we continued exploring, we realized this wasn't just a normal household. The father had been honored for his service to the island. Framed awards and certificates hinted at a man who had dedicated his life to craft and community. This wasn't just a house, it was a quiet monument to a life lived with purpose.
Isn't it absolutely beautiful?
It's amazing that we just found this
By accident.
by accident.
The house of the Isaki family, a traditional Japanese family. We just did a full research session of a couple of hours inside the house, and we found all the details from these people. And I find the story even more incredible than the building itself. Welcome you all back to the Bros of Decay. I am Leslie, behind the camera.
Luke, again, hey hey.
And yeah, welcome to Bros of Decay in Japan. Wow.
Yes. But before we go in,
Yes, so this is a traditional Japanese family, and they were known for weaving. This family was probably generations and generations deep into weaving, and we believe that this was their atelier, workplace,
workplace.
and that's attached to the house here. So let us first take you into the atelier and show you where these people worked, or where the man of the family, how it normally is in most cases in Japan, did all his work.
But
And
it
not-
also seemed to have aspects of a guest room.
Yes, so it could have also been that this was not the working place, that this was just a guest house for when a family or friends came over, and probably they slept in here. I think that's actually the case, Luke, because
Yeah, we've seen no tools, I believe.
it doesn't really indicate anything of a traditional working area. But later on in the house, we will show you what that job was and how it looked like, because they have thousands of photographs left behind of that job and of the workings of those things. As you can see, everything, basically everything of these people is still left here. We do have a little desk.
It is a little desk, yeah.
What are these? It's just postage, flights and everything. Yeah, of course we are on an island, so they flew back a lot to Tokyo, maybe for work and business reasons as well.
Yeah.
Everything's still in the freezer. No. What do you see?
A little painting.
Oh, that's so cute. There's a kitchen area over here as well, so that strengthens the point of this possibly being a guest house.
Yeah.
Look over here. I'm gonna pull out my phone. I am not good in reading Japanese names, but I wrote down everything here. And I think that the people that we're seeing here is Akitoshi, that's the man. And then Fumoki, that's probably his woman.
Fumiko.
Fumiko, excuse me. And Akitoshi, he was a master of traditional crafts, it also says over here as well. And he also did a lot of affairs in burials.
Oh.
And here we have a little baby photo, maybe of the son. I couldn't find the name of the son, but we will protect him, we give him some privacy. I also don't understand why never somebody came back here, because these people don't really look that old.
No?
The house is abandoned since 2000. very long time. Yeah, let's go up here.
Yeah.
Do you know why this section of the house is raised like that?
I don't, but it seems just like a storage area, you know?
Oh, this is underneath the house, actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at these small scissors.
Oh, for the bonsai scissors.
Oh, these are bonsai scissors,
Yeah.
you're right. To cut the trees with.
Yeah.
1999. April 1999. This is one of the last dates we found in the house. There's a couple of calendars of the year 2000 in the place, but yeah, around that time. I think it's still in a pretty good shape for being that long abandoned.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, gonna make a stride up here and show you the cabinet.
Please take something out.
Wow. This is for a Japanese liquor called sake, and they would serve it from this hot or cold.
Yeah. Rice wine.
Rice wine. Is that rice wine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's made from rice?
Yeah.
Damn. That's why it doesn't give me a headache.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's cool. That's probably the woman. So the previous generation of the house, let me also not butcher that. The female that we're seeing here is probably Toshiko. And Toshiko was the wife of Shintaro, the father of Akitoshi. Probably people are already like, I cannot follow anymore. But that's the family tree of the two last generations that lived here.
Yeah, and like these photos seem like a series because there are several of these photos and it looks like some photographer just...
Look at this woman here in the kimono. That's so beautiful. And that it even looks inside of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible. Are there more photos over here?
Yeah, those envelopes are like...
Oh wow. This looks like some sort of some ceremony or wedding or something. Oh wow. Look at this. Full group of people together. So many more pictures. Oh, this one is golden one I want to see. That looks very important. Oh yes, of course, this is the wedding picture. Look at that. They marry a lot different than we do over in Europe.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Look how the man is dressed.
Yeah, very traditional.
Everything still left over here. Nice radio. And of course, a sake bottle. Yeah, there's still
That looks old.
good liquor in there. You want to have cheers after this location? I think if you drink it, it's still probably very good.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, these are called toshi doors.
Right.
Sliding doors with paper in there. You have to be very careful when you come to Japan and sleep in the place, because last time...
At the Airbnb.
Did you break it?
No, we don't know who broke it, but at one point one of the paper things just got ripped, but we weren't sure who or what.
Yeah.
But
if you just push like this, it's broken.
Yeah.
Basically. It's very fragile. And then we have this bedroom over here. Yeah. That's why we think this is a guest house. Because it has a bedroom. And it doesn't look like a working place at all. Yeah. So that mat, look back there, quite cool. Yeah. It's a traditional Japanese bedroom with a European style or Western style bed in it. That's maybe diving on the island.
that's why I was filming it, because this place is famous for like it's diving.
Yeah, it's ecotourism.
Yeah.
I just want to point out on a map to everybody where we roughly are right now. So here's Tokyo, and then 285 kilometers underneath it, we are on an island right now. I mean, I'm comfortable with saying that because I know no people with disrespect are going to come here and try to destroy or steal from this place.
Yeah.
Because you have to be really dedicated to come see this place. But we are not going to share the exact location of this house,
No,
of course.
it's very isolated. It's also used to function as like a, prison,
Yes.
right?
This was a political prisoners island.
In 1600.
Yeah, under the Edo period of Japan.
Right.
The Imperial period or the Emperor period. The clothing of them is also still here. Look.
Oh yeah.
Damn. All their stuff is basically left in this house. I'm still very unsure why this place is abandoned.
Yeah, I also don't know. Like it seems like this could be renovated.
Yeah. Okay.
Except for the one part, the bathroom that like.
We'll show you in a moment. Like the house still looks incredible. It's time to take you into the house. I'm super excited for that. Hey, I'm gonna do this little transition to you all. Probably can still see me.
Yes, but keep walking.
Bye. We want to try to keep every property, or we want to try to treat every property with respect, but especially in Japan, because these people are incredibly respectful people. So yeah, that's what we're going to try to do with this house. Look at this beauty. Okay. There's a little cat in the field there watching us all the way in the back. Probably can see it, but it has been sitting there for a while.
Curious spectator.
Yeah. It's like, what are these guys doing here? Look at the beautiful woodwork on this house. I just love it. Oh, the overhang here, the exposed beams. It is just incredible. The red painted wood here reminds me a lot of Sweden, but then in a Japanese way. Yeah, that's also very beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to not draw too much suspicion. We'll show you a little bit more of the end at the end of the video, but let's go inside of the house now.
This family dedicated their lives to traditional Japanese weaving. On Hachijojima, an island known for its distinctive yellow silk called kibiso, weaving wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. We found official certificates from the Ministry of Economy, recognizing members of the family as masters of traditional crafts. That title means their skills weren't just respected, they were nationally honored. This is where weaving happened, right in these rooms, passed from parent to child, possibly for centuries. They didn't just make fabric, they lived the tradition.
In normal Japanese tradition, when I enter a house, I should always take off my shoes when I come to this area, because this is the entrance area, and you see already down here are the slippers left behind, and people put their shoes away here in the cabinet before they enter any house or restaurant in Japan. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this in this house because there's bird shit everywhere on the floor.
Yeah. Like this has been abandoned for about 20 years?
More than 20 years, 25.
More than 20 years.
25 years at this point. But let me show you this entrance area. I really love it. They have a couple of things here. Of course, every Japanese house needs a faxing machine because still to this day, Japanese people use faxing machines. What do we have here?
I don't know, the face looks pretty nice.
Does it have a stamp? Oh, it has a stamp on the bottom, probably very traditional. Oh,
Another one here.
oh, that's lovely.
I also love this.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood and wood presence in this house.
Definitely.
I was also wondering what this material here on the back is. It's sort of a velvet, yeah, beautiful. And then up there, yeah, there the real house starts, because this house is completely made out of wood. And here we see the ceiling of the entrance hall with the light and everything. I mean, it looks like an office ceiling, but then in a traditional way. Wow. And then on this side we have this memorial or something, or
It looks Buddhist.
yeah, they were Shinto Buddhists, these people, and this probably from their religion. I don't know what it says, I cannot read.
No, but this piece is beautiful.
Yeah, incredible. Of course, some good alcohol still lying here. Hey, 1999. Japanese wine, wonderful. They also had some French wine I see here. A nice Chardonnay. Wow.
Oh, Stellenzicht.
Stellenzicht? Hey,
Yeah.
that's Dutch.
Yeah, or German.
Or, yeah, probably German. Yeah, the Ruhr region in Germany also makes very good wine. Stellenbosch, yeah, that's German wine. Wow.
But Chardonnay is not a protected name like champagne.
No,
Okay.
no. Chardonnay can be produced anywhere. Also, the United States and New Zealand, they also make Chardonnay wines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Over here in the corner, we have a couple more shoes standing. And they looked like kid shoes and not elderly shoes, I would say, or a shoe from an elderly person. And we suspect that these people were still pretty young when they left here, or young in essence, like probably 50, 60 or something. Even the boots to work on the field are still here. The glove on top of it. here above the door. I was so fascinated by it. But look at that, a beam of wood that they put in here. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't think this is one of these houses, but sometimes in Japan they construct a complete house without using any nails or screws.
Yeah.
They just put it all together. It has been put in that way somehow. We wanted to start off this video here in this area, this big open space. And do you know the name for this space, Luke?
I do not.
No, me neither.
No.
We put it on screen. But this was their living space where they did all their activities, where they prayed for the Shinto gods, and because that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, this is a shrine.
Yeah, the Shinto
Or
shrine.
maybe this is more of a personal shrine, and this looks more with religious meaning. This is also like high quality woodwork.
It's wonderful how it's also put on the wall here. Yeah. And then these are most likely their elderlies, their ancestors. I don't think those were the names that I named. I think the first two names that I named, Luke, are these two people. So typical, we see this always in abandoned places, but in Japan they take it one step further. To protect the pictures, they even put these small cushions underneath here to separate them from the wall, I think. Or to protect the portraits themselves. It's wonderful. Have you seen this? Look, this looks like some sort of a shrine.
Yeah, it looks like it's dedicated to like one person, like one of these people.
Yeah, it's probably the father of. I'm gonna forget the names. So it's the father and the grandfather. I think these are two people. Look, is that an offering?
It looks like it. Maybe this person loved these canned white peaches, or.
Yeah.
Oh wait, look at the back.
Oh,
you
my
can see
God.
this.
It's a golden statue. Damn, and the whole shrine on the inside is also designed.
Really?
That's wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Very difficult to see on camera, but look at this. They made they made offerings. Probably things that they really liked in his life.
Yeah.
Asahi beer.
Asahi.
Asahi. Cigarettes. The
Cig-
cigarettes over here. Yeah, maybe you like the smoke.
Maybe this. I'm not gonna touch this, but I think this is an incense where you would maybe burn into something.
And this is one of those bowls to make sound, but I'm such a dumb Westerner for not
Also,
knowing that, but...
These roosters are also really cool. Well, are they roosters or peacocks with those long tails, feathers?
I don't know, it could be peacocks even. But
Yeah.
I think they're roosters looking at the face of them.
Yeah,
Wonderfully made.
really pretty. And then we have this other shrine, which is also very high quality, but this looks more dedicated to Shinto Buddhism instead of like to one person.
Yes.
But this is also
High
amazing.
quality made with the wood and everything. It looks like a temple inside of there.
Yeah.
Damn. I think the people are also pretty curious, look, what's behind these doors.
Yeah, there are also a lot of them.
All sliding doors, and here they would keep some belongings, but also the futon mats, because they would sleep in this room as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. If they had more people over, they'd probably sleep here. And their suitcases are down here. Everything is still inside of here. But this is mostly used to store sleeping stuff.
Yeah.
And then you would take out the futon mat at night, and then you would lay it on the tatami mat.
I gotta say, it does feel really bad to walk with shoes on tatami mats.
Yeah. it's considered very disrespectful in Japan, but I mean, damage has been done to this house, so
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Also, look at these wood carvings, like
Whoa.
the Japanese cranes.
They are really beautiful. That must have been a master art worker making that. This house is maybe in the family for generations. And then over here, there's another part to this living area. Watch out with your head because it's very, very low here. Yeah. I love these lights as well that they have in the room.
Yeah.
They're really cool. And this is how you would light them, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no electricity anymore, unfortunately. Hey? Hey? Look behind you, Luke. How do you get it in your mind to put a light like that in this room?
To have like fluorescent light.
You have such a traditional house and then, let's put this in here. But also a slide from a child. Probably the young child that we saw in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lived here with his parents.
This also looks pretty high quality.
Very beautiful table. No, I'm not gonna touch this now. Yeah, these pictures, they are incredible. Like they're something else. I love this one as well, of this woman.
Yeah.
Look at the aging on her face. That's so. You should probably.
This one's so. I won't say rough, but yeah, it's rough.
It's raw. I think.
It's raw. That
Yeah.
was the word.
Yeah, it's a raw picture of their work. Years and years of skill and artistry. Oh, and that one is also incredible.
Yeah.
She loves her work. You can see it on her face. She does her work with dedication. She's proud of it. And even how they're working here with their feet.
So much passion in their craft.
Yeah, they're like probably operating a
Oh,
machine.
right.
Yeah.
For the weaving.
Oh, falling over here. Oh, wow, this is wonderful. And apples there, drinking probably a nice tea. And then, oh, through the window they made it this way.
Yeah, this is a series of like a skilled photographer. Could be someone in the family, but
They are from 1987.
Vegima.
Yeah, doesn't know what it means, but wonderful.
And look at this, the calligraphy set.
No way. If
Yeah.
you look behind you here, there is a poster on the wall.
Oh,
That-
big shodo calligraphy. It's called the traditional Japanese
Yes.
art of calligraphy.
It's such a beautiful art form.
Yeah, very expressive.
People train their whole lives to do this.
Kids actually get the basics of shodo in elementary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's lovely. They keep those traditions truly alive. I think Japan is one of the only countries in the world who's so dedicated to keep their traditions alive and running throughout the new generations. And then we have this section of this room here where we found out a lot of information about the story. These awards, you can call them, are all dedicated to the family and to the different members of the family. I don't know which one is which, but there's a couple of awards here, and the first one I found is for the Order of Sacred Treasure in 1985. And then there's another award, it's a memorial. No, that's something else, excuse me. And then one of the awards is for recognized firefighter. So Akitoshi, the last person that lived here, he was actually a firefighter.
So that's the sun, right?
The son. And he saved somebody's life in 1994, and that's why he got one of these awards. This one down here is for the Master of Traditional Crafts, so that's for the weaving. That's probably a family award for the weaving. And did we have another award?
Yeah, this one also looks...
There was a very special award still that I don't have.
Or maybe this is for like the fire department.
Oh yes, that looks like the fire department, yeah. A lot of accomplishments these people had throughout their life. They were high regarded and probably very important people in this community.
Got a lot of recognition.
Yes. Oh, this wooden beam I haven't even looked at yet. I am in love with this house.
Yeah, and all the way to...
What's up here? Nothing?
Oh, nothing. Storage.
There's all little storage spaces in here. Damn. What a house. What a
Oh,
place.
there's painting on these shoji doors, or painting or print, I don't know. It looks beautiful.
This looks like weaving even.
Oh,
No, it's paint. It's paint, yeah.
okay. Did we open this?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, more futons.
Yes. Futon mats everywhere. Okay, let's close this up. What a beautiful house. And then from here, we're gonna go to the two other rooms on that side. Luke still saw something here in the corner, and it's an incredibly important detail in this house.
Like,
I'm falling through the floor.
at first I was... This thing I saw, I believe this is also like, I wouldn't know what to call it, but they do like crazy stuff with these. How do you call this again?
Toll in Dutch, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Beyblade.
Yeah. But
This
Then-
table.
then we took it, and this looks like a Go table,
Yes.
and there are these two pots on it, and yeah, they were playing Go over here.
Go is a traditional Chinese game that has been going on for millennia.
Yes.
It's one of the most complicated games, and there's the most. This is the game with the most
Probabilities.
probabilities possible in board game world.
Yeah, the chess bot was before the Go bot.
Yes, yes, exactly. And this game, it is incredible. If you don't know what it is, I highly recommend you to do some research about it. I have no idea how to play this.
No, I never played it, but I would love to play it one time.
Yeah.
Look at the dust.
And the amount of positions that you can make on here.
Oh, Shoujin Jump comics.
This is probably from the children.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And from here, in this room, we will go over to those two smaller rooms, and they are gonna blow your mind as well. Have you seen here on the wall, look, there's these massive paintings, these papers that the children made.
Yeah.
Watercolor, I think it is.
And it's like all throughout the house.
Or probably from the one child. I don't know if there's more children.
Yeah.
This is made in 1987. Yeah.
98?
Nin-
oh.
1987
Oh,
or 198.
that's a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's a bit cryptic.
0.7, yeah. Then his name is also there. And then we have this traditional life.
It looks like a. I don't know if this is a print or. It's beautiful anyway.
That's really, really beautiful. And then also this kite here above the door.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Wow.
It's so cool.
This they would fly around. They would attach like some strings to it.
They made it themselves.
Yes.
That's really good.
This is all not store bought. This is all from them. Let's go into the room. This looks like a super, super interesting room. I mean, this looks more like a Western style living room.
Yeah. Big couches,
Yes.
heavy pillows.
A lot of knickknacks everywhere.
Yeah, like down here, like.
Damn. This is full with these dolls. That's incredible. Oh, they look all very handmade as well.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of them. Open it for a second. Let me show you the craftsmanship on these. That's amazing. Is there something in the bottom? No.
Wow.
Lady in traditional outfit.
I want to point out, like, this little guy. Like, remember when we were in Kyoto on holiday?
Yeah.
We saw this bear-like figure everywhere.
Oh, it is probably like a symbol of that city.
Yeah, or folklore, or.
Yeah, maybe from religion even. And then hundreds of magazines and DVDs and VHS tapes over here.
Super Famicom games.
Of course, the Japanese love that.
F1 Grand Prix.
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan of the F1. And then some flowers over here in the corner. Hey, this is weaving.
Oh,
This is from their business.
whoa.
Of course. This is a little small memorabilia from their business that they put over here. And then all the children's toys still in the box. No. Watch out, the floor is cracking a little bit over
Okay,
here.
the floor, yeah, got it.
These seats, are they Japanese or are they European?
No, this definitely looks. Well, it's hard to say because like this kind of woodwork.
This is something I would imagine that my grandfather had stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Then these.
Display cabinets. Wow. The dolls in there. Beautiful. This one I also really like. Whoa. Looks also completely handmade.
Yeah, what would it be used for?
I think from some sort of a ceremony to walk with.
Can I turn it around? I think there's some. Oh.
Wow. Are these photo albums? Yes, they are.
Oh.
No way. Oh my god. Oh, this is the picture that we saw. This is the setting where that picture is made in the living room.
Oh, that's right.
This is some sort of a ceremony. Maybe they were awarded at that point in time. And they captured that whole moment. Hey.
Hey, that's the taiko drum. You'll see in a bit.
There's also a taiko drum in here.
That's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think the picture is made here exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the ceremony, of course.
It would be wild if this wasn't the hotel we just explored.
Yes. Yeah, that could even have been.
Yeah.
That wasn't the...
Yeah, not the Hachijo, but we found a different one.
Yeah. There's a hotel not so far from here.
On the taiko drums.
There. These people probably went to all those places we filmed on the island. Oh, incredible. But look, there's even more photo. Oh, there's a big spider there. Oh, yes. For people that don't like spiders, there is one. There's a lot of spiders in Japan.
Yeah, but this is not the biggest one we've seen.
No, it's as big as my hand. Some TVs still left here.
It's a
VHS players.
widescreen CRT.
Whoa, that's some nerdy shit that you're showing. I'm sorry for my language there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another taiko drum. Or I think that must be a taiko drum.
Oh, wow.
But this is not even the one we're talking
Oh,
about.
this is a small one. Oh, the ceiling is also really beautiful. Watch out with your head because you're almost bumping into the chandelier.
Oh.
That's a wonderful chandelier as well. Some brass work, some glass work. And they seem to all have the string underneath here
Yeah.
to turn it on. That's the reading cabinet.
Yeah, but I'm still a bit distracted by the roof. Like,
Oh,
it's
that's no worries.
so unique.
Oh, the floor is cracking.
Oh. And of course,
Wonderful bird in the display case.
maybe this is the same bird as the wood carvings.
On the shrine, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looks like it, eh?
Yeah. And then we didn't even show this.
Yeah, there is a grand piano in this room.
Yeah, and it's still looks in
Okay,
pretty
we
good
are in a
condition.
little village, so I don't want to distract.
Like, it feels really good, right?
It's still in a very nice condition. Wow, an Atlas piano. Whoa. And yeah, the library over here as well. Yeah, let's go in this room.
These beautiful doors.
Yeah, sliding doors. They're all open as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't really slide anymore. Welcome into the next room. I gotta point out first the ceiling in this room. Look, this looks like the shape of it reminds me of Portuguese ceilings. They also have this sort of hexagon or this rectangle shape that sets off into the height.
I remembered like a video I edited that had that.
Yeah. Luke hasn't been to Portugal with me yet.
More show though.
So many artifacts and memorabilia in this room alone.
Some cute ninja.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I hope I haven't angered the spirits.
No.
But look at this thing.
The drum over here.
And you have the traditional sticks there as well. And it was taiko drum, right? Yeah,
Yes.
taiko. Like, this is so ingrained in their culture. It's been like for ages. It's been used for military communication, rituals,
Yeah.
and Japanese theater.
Oh,
It's really good.
love the drum it.
Yeah.
We are skipping a lot of things, Luke.
Yeah.
I would,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, no worries. I first want to point out these encyclopedias. I believe there are encyclopedias still here in this cabinet. But then down here, again, more big bottles of sake. But also, I believe you're looking
More
at
photo albums.
photo albums over there. Oh, this is a
Oh.
cute one. Title card. Oh, look, the family. Oh, on vacation probably. Yeah, isn't that just wonderful? All the pictures. Here's in front of the house.
Oh yeah.
It's the child in front of the house. My God. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh wait a minute.
Oh, you're seeing something?
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Oh, yeah. Looks like there's some ninjas in the back.
Yeah, some traditional clothing.
They're making matcha here. Or what is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's not matcha. Mochi. That's where you hammer something really fast.
And rice.
Yeah. And then here we have the elementary school. And then he's again in front of the door, maybe a little bit older. Probably going somewhere. The mother is like, yeah, let's make a quick picture. No, Mom, I don't want
Those
to.
school outfits are so cool.
Yeah. Beautiful. Train museum.
Yeah.
This is a very cool photo album. Look at this last picture here. They're playing around. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many more photo albums, but we're gonna see many, many more pictures.
Oh, I do want to
Yeah, I wanted to show
point
that.
out that
This the ladies would wear with their outfit.
they still open it.
I don't know. This is an umbrella, everybody.
It looks like also very old.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to open it too much, but look
No.
how great of a shape that is in. It's completely made out of paper.
Yeah.
So it's not meant for the rain. It's to keep the sun away.
Right. Very beautiful book.
Want to open it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it a bit. Oh,
I'll help you.
go ahead.
Oh, these are older pictures. These are vintage pictures. Here they're sort of praying or having a ceremony as well. This could have also been in the house.
No.
I'm not sure though. Wow. Such wonderful pictures. This is something that we will never see again anymore. We're literally capturing a museum of ancient Japan here by going through this house. Okay. Okay, let's see. Before we go further, look at the ceiling. I think this is a scale or a fishing rod, one of the two. Because there's also a fish here at the end. If anybody knows, let us know, because we are not entirely sure.
Yeah. Maybe it's used to get because there's a hook over there to get the crates out of the sea where they catch the crabs with or something.
Oh yeah, that's a very, very smart point. And then they have another cabinet here. A couple more display pieces. A lot of things in this house are self-made.
Yeah.
I really like that. Sake bottles down there.
This is so pretty.
Whiskey bottles.
Whoa, look at those.
Oh,
the dragon.
Damn. That's incredible. Watch out, you're bumping your head.
Oh, small turtle.
Small turtle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a turtle. Another calendar on the wall here.
It's an amazing room.
And then maybe show that to finish off. There's another display case over there.
Oh, this is for the Buddhism.
Yeah. Is that somebody's wallet here? No, there's nothing in there anymore. Yeah.
Some songs.
Of course.
And I checked it. It's all these albums are called home songs.
Yeah, that's for the home. We are in
Yeah.
their home, so.
Oh yes, also pretty good system, I believe.
Yeah. Imagine this house in full operation with the child playing around, the family here, and then the music playing. Oh.
Yeah. And
So,
I believe also, this is also a very big system.
Yeah, the speakers underneath there.
But I think this was also the place where they would do the karaoke.
Ingrained in Japanese tradition.
Their laser disc. Oh god. A laser karaoke.
Oh, this is a full-on karaoke machine.
Yeah.
With even a number selector and everything on here. Oh, look, you forgot super important part in this room. Look, behind here. You were even saying
right.
this during the research period.
Yeah. Look at this F1.
This is a hand-carved fish on the wall.
Wow. This is a bit better than the tacky singing fish we have.
Yes, yes.
No, it's amazing.
Hey, let's end off these two rooms with this picture over here, or this painting of the child again. Wow. I don't know what he was drawing or painting.
No, he was abstract.
It's Picasso. Beautiful. Come into the kitchen, Luc.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Oh, here's the other part of the video game.
Oh, that one Grand Prix.
The Super Famicom.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, look at this. There's all these things on the wall. I think these are phone numbers. I know they're not phone numbers. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, well, it looks like some sort of a calendar as well, but
Maybe to write down things that I had to do. Yeah, I don't know.
little Europe.
In France, I'm
Europe
always able to read
painting.
everything, but here I am not. Yeah. Flight tickets because they have to go from the island all the time. Yeah. How must life on this island be like? That's a very interesting question for me as well.
Yeah, Very small.
Yeah, very simple.
69 square kilometers, right?
69 square kilometers, and back in the time that these people lived, around 6,000 people lived on this island. So a very small community, but they do have a preschool, high school, and an elementary school.
Yeah.
So the child could go and do everything here. I mean, he couldn't go to Tokyo to do school, so yeah. Look in here, this cabinet is also lovely. Wow. And then all the plates and cups and everything still in there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Unfortunately, a picture frame has fallen here on the floor.
Ah.
Broken into pieces. But I wanted to say as well that normally in Japan kitchens aren't this big.
No.
And this shows us that this was probably a very important family in this region, and they had some money
Yeah.
to be able to live in this house like this.
I mean, they also live in a pretty rural part, even on this island.
Yes. Look at this cabinet, how huge this one is. Full of plates. Yeah, they probably had a lot of family over from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will also explain the massive amounts of futons.
I'm wondering if that child still lives on the island.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah. There's so many plates in here. Why would they need to have so many? Yeah. Oh, there's the stick, chopstick holders down there. A whole bowl of them.
Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah.
The wooden things.
Yeah. Interesting. And then, yeah, I have more cabinet space. Oh, if you come over here,
Yes.
just to show this. There's a lovely picture of the family here. I'm gonna say their names one more time. Akatoshi, Fumiko,
Fumiko.
and then that child is over here, and it's made in 2000. But look down here, look, this picture is from 99,
Yeah.
and they look still very young in this picture.
Yeah.
And then here, beside the kitchen, we have a bedroom.
And we speculate that it's the kids' room because of the
Yeah.
basket.
It's the kids' room. It's 100% the kids' room, yeah.
Yeah, also like Disney books there and child books.
Everything still left in place. Oh,
Is this maybe of the island?
or of the house even, like a drone shot of the house.
Drone shot.
A drone shot of the house. Drone shot in 2000. Yeah, but there's probably, can we see even the house on here? I cannot locate it at this point.
No, but again, figure it out yourself.
Figure it out yourself, yes. That's your own job. And then you have to book a flight to Japan, a boat to the island, rent a car.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that, yeah. There's a bunch of pictures down here. Oh, she looks lovely. She looks like the grandmother who made you a good meal. Oh, look. You're balancing on the table, on the chair here, but it's the same woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the grandparents. Lovely. I can put this back over here. Let me just show you a bunch of other pictures that are lying down here. Damn. People are always saying like, why do people leave pictures behind? But you see it.
Oh.
Everywhere in the world this happens. Everywhere memories and pictures are left behind. 87, this one is from. Oh wow, that's in the living room. Look.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. That's probably the whole family together. Oh,
the
she's the one
weaving.
working. She's the one weaving.
Amazing.
Oh, that's so cute. And then here, the bed where the child slept, with hundreds more pictures on there. I'm not gonna show everything, but
No.
hey, I like this one.
Oh right. Yeah.
Look, here he got it, and here he's looking at it, being cooked. And he's working. At the school. I love this one as well. It's like when you're making a picture. Damn. So many beautiful pictures left here. Ooh. Wow. Don't know where the other children are.
No, probably just friends.
Yeah. Came to play. Beach. It's not at this beach.
No.
The island doesn't have a beach.
No. Well, volcanic dirt beach.
Yeah, well, looks like Iceland. Oh, I'm melting inside. That's so beautiful. And from the kitchen, we go back to the hallway. Watch out, you're tripping on something.
Yeah.
Hey, before we go further, look, there's also this little door to the outside of the house. But this used to be their bathroom. Completely collapsed over the years.
Yep.
The house has stayed in such a good shape, but the bathroom,
No.
that's gone. They had their bathroom outside of the house. Pretty cold in the winter. And then we have this room here at the end, and that's the last room on the lower floor of the house. Is it a bedroom? Maybe. I don't know. But there's a lot of interesting things in this room as well. So yeah, I think it's meant for sleeping, but
They would also have the drying rack over here.
maybe some sort of a utility room or something. Yeah, probably something that they didn't use really for.
Ooh, we didn't even see this cabinet yet. Looks pretty.
Very pretty, and there's sliding doors standing here. But hey,
Yes.
this one. I think this is the most significant award in the house. I have translated it, so I just want to say what it is. This is a Japanese National Honor Certificate awarded by the Emperor of Japan to Shintaro. And it's accompanied by the Order of the Sacred Treasure of the 6th class, a prestigious decorative given for long-standing public service and significant achievement. This is one of the most important awards that you can get in Japan.
The presentation of it all is also just like amazing.
This is very important for these people. Oh, what does my eye see there?
What do you see?
Welcome, it's been so long.
There they are again.
The Belgian Smurfs.
Really cool.
Lovely. Oh, a piece of my culture. It looks like a storage, working, studying area, something like that.
Yeah.
Do they have a heater underneath the table?
Oh yeah.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Maybe you can burn yourself.
Yeah. With
Ah,
your thighs.
And also all the children's plushies are in here.
Yeah.
What's that up here? Oh, that's a music box. Get Back in Love. Tatsuru Yamashita.
Okay. Let's play it.
Enjoy. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's so peaceful.
Little box. Oh, wow. Even the jewelry is still left in this house. These are probably gold necklaces. Knowing Japanese people, this is probably not fake. That's crazy. That's how long this has been standing here. Hey. More pictures, look.
Yeah.
Oh, construction of one of those traditional houses. Oh, look on the inside as well. The master craftsman at work. Building this place?
Maybe.
Yes. Building this place. Wow. It's at
Yeah, I think it's this place, yeah. Maybe the bathroom.
It does look like they're constructing this place in these pictures. Like the construction pictures of the house are here. Come on. That looks like the front door, yeah. And that building on the side is a bit off, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure though. Have you seen this? There's even
Yeah.
passports here. The passport, the Japanese passport. I'm not gonna open it here.
No.
But I did see what's inside of there. And the father of the family is born in 1942 during the Second World War.
There's even more like jewelry in there. Wow, it's full of it.
Oh yeah, that's just
No.
that drawer. Okay, upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah. It is. I was just thinking for a second, but Japanese houses normally don't have upstairs, right?
Well, not in Tokyo.
No, it doesn't. Tokyo houses in Japan are in general quite small. People live small. They have small cars. This is a quite big house, and we think that this upper area of the house was where the parents slept. Yeah. This one feels newer.
Yeah.
Feels more modern. A lot of music. Music was a central point in their life.
Learning English.
English?
Yeah, English. English for everybody.
Oh, maybe they spoke in English.
Okay, but this part is unfortunately a bit empty.
It's no problem. Well, it still shows how they lived. And they did use bolts, bolts and screws and everything.
Oh, here you can see like the wood.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Tar or glue.
Yeah, it looks like
Wood glue.
tar. Oh, who's this?
Oh. Is that the poster of a famous lady? Oh. What do we have down here? This looks like some sort of an award or
Oh yeah,
some company present maybe even.
with a clock in it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your service. Here's a frame with the clock in it.
Yeah. And this ceiling is also just so beautiful.
Those beams, yeah.
Yeah, those beams, but also like there's a slight curve in it.
Yeah, it's all natural. You see that this is all handmade, made to fit. And then on this side, we have the parents' bedroom. Big bed.
Yeah,
2 beds next to
two
each other.
beds. Like a,
Triple bed.
it's like a three and a half sleeper.
Like an Alaskan king size. Well, I have no words for this house. How did we just you just saw us getting out of the car and just walking here and it was like this.
Yeah.
No kidding. We didn't know anything.
Low expectations. but-
Japan has 10 million abandoned homes. And this is one of them. And it's a beauty. It's a museum. And I'm glad that we could capture something like this. Luke, final words?
Well, like this house was more than we could have hoped for.
More.
And this, you say like, and this is one of them, but this is just one of them, I think.
Just one of them. There's way more to come. Subscribe to the Bros of Decay because we're gonna film more of these amazing places in Japan. Check out the beautiful merchandise that we have on the website. There's way more. And with that all said, I wish you another great day. Bye bye. Love you.